Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you are in this wonderful world of ours. Welcome in to this very first Latch Along, which involves latch hooking. I'm so glad that you are here to join me on this new exciting adventure, new content on my channel. Welcome in Tank. Welcome in Margie. Welcome in Joy. Welcome in Barbara, and welcome in All Handmade Connie. And I think I got everybody so far that's here. That's okay, Barbara. You don't have to participate. And you just cook away. And remember, I'm coming for dinner. Welcome, 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 everybody. Are you excited about getting this thing going? I know I am. I know I am. I know I am. I know I am. How is everybody doing today? What is in your cup? And I hope you have your latch hook kit in front of you. Because I'm not going to ask what's on your hook. But what's in your cup, everybody? And are you excited? Hello, Joanne. Welcome in. Nice to see you here. I'm glad you're joining us. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I'm just going to take a sip here, guys, because I'm like seriously thirsty. Good afternoon, Sunita. And hello, Joanne. Like I said, welcome in, Vita. She is saying hello to me and everybody here. Welcome in, Isla. Welcome in, Diane. Wow. Good afternoon, Dragon Kit. Hello, Lisa. Whoops. Hello, Lisa. Welcome in. I love that picture of you. It is so like suiting. Like it so suits you. I love it. I love it. I love it. Welcome in. This is exciting. I am really glad to see all you wonderful people here. Like I said, what's in your cup? And I hope you have your latch hook kit in front of you because we are about to start on our very first adventure in doing this. I've been trying to figure out how to share a small video that I uploaded, but it keeps giving me a hard time. I was playing with it and I thought I had it, and for some reason it's confusing me. So I might have to do this one live minus that video, but hopefully I'll be able to give you all enough information to um, go from here. I am prepared. I've got stuff prepared. Yes, I do. But, sharing and technology, not my strongest point. Really, it isn't. And I was up during the night doing it with somebody else, walking me through it. And for the life of me, it doesn't want to hit that. Good afternoon, Cynthia. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. Welcome in, Cindy the Crocheter A. How are you doing, my beautiful lady? Awesome lady. And for any of you that don't know, Cynthia's Joyful Creation, I don't know if I still have her in my Nightbot because I think I removed a lot, but she does a morning devotional every day, guys. Just rock your world, rock your world, rock your world. That's all I got to say. Yes. Whoops. And I lost where I was in my chat. I hate my chat jumps. Where'd it go? Joanne says that she has coffee and a blue star Afghan in front of her. Uh-oh, Isla's got bad news. What? What? Your canvas isn't working? Did it fall apart on you? What's going on, Isla? Tell me. Barbara's making roasted Italian sausage, noodles with sausage and vegetables with roast, small roast. It's a small roast. That's okay. I don't need a lot. Everybody is just welcoming in everybody. Hi, you. Okay, everybody. Like I said, I'm trying to find where I was. Maybe I should start doing like Cynthia did this morning and put like a break in the chat so I know where I left off. Tank says that she has coffee. Of course she does. It's like you all be drinking coffee all day. I don't know how you do it. It's like in the morning, I'm good. I said hello to Lisa. What's your bad news? This is what I need to know. Where are we? Where are we? Okay, I was there. Ha ha ha. Welcome in, Cindy. And we are just, yes, you're not going to be latching, but you're watching. That's fine. That's fine if you ever want to do it in the future. This will be something that I'm going to be doing on a pretty regular basis, I think. So everybody is just saying hello. You can, just so everybody knows, if you type the word drop in the chat, please, make sure that you're not doing it one right after the other. When you see somebody has typed in the word drop, give it a few seconds so this way we're not confusing poor Nightbot. Isla said that she started her homemade latch hook kit yesterday. You're addicted. Oops, can't stop. You were supposed to wait. But that's so good. I am so glad that you were so excited you couldn't wait. Yes, it is very addictive. Very, very addictive. It is. This I've got some fun facts on it that I'm going to share with you all, and then I'm going to show you the kit that I have, and then we can go through what actually comes into a kit. Welcome in, Tina. It's nice to have you here as well. Cynthia says, God is good. May his name be blah. Okay, we're starting already. Bebs. Bailey is already bloopering. Here we go, guys. See? Rewind. God is good, and may his name forever be on our lips. Amen, Cynthia. Amen. Amen. I actually, after your live this morning, um, put on my praise and worship playlist in YouTube and fell asleep on my couch because I was up all night trying to figure out how to do things for this live this morning, sharing videos and what can I say? What can I say? You're listening, hanging out, and crocheting. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, y'all can use the drop function. Yes. Yes, you can, but just give yourself some time in between each other. All right. Oh, eating garlic pickles and cheddar cheese. Oh, Cindy, what a combination. Are you pregnant? Oh my gosh. Garlic pip. That probably falls under the weird combination category that was in a tag I remember seeing one time. And Margie said that she's got coffee in her cup and she's taking it easy today because of her back. Prayers are being lifted up for you, Margie. Um, they are. They are, sweetie. We are lifting up prayers for you. My rest really helped me, so I'm feeling a little good. Mind you, about 3 hours in this chair and I won't be. So We're going to try to not do that as much as possible. People are dropping their links. This is awesome. Tina says she's busy at the moment, but she's listening. That's fine. You can always go back to replay. We're not going to actually start the kit today. We're going to go over quite a few things before we do it. The basics, the principles, etc. And, stuff like that. And then we're going to start. Breakfast of Champions, Cindy. That is probably true. Garlic, pickles, and cheese. Yeah, yeah, interesting. Shh. Isla. Shh. Don't tell my tanky Buddhist. She's my moderator. And she's nice. Be nice. Oh my gosh. You guys. Oh, well, okay. I have no idea what that is. Tank, if you can check that out, that would be wonderful. Welcome in, Quilty Crocheter. Nice to have you here. Yeah, definitely. Please, Tank, if you can check into that, I would appreciate that. Tina's saying hello. And Cynthia's Joyful Creation just typed in the word chat. And let me see. LAL stands for a latch along. And what we are doing is basically latch hook kits. Okay. I have two. I am starting with this one. And then I'll be moving to another one. So if everybody is enjoying it, we're going to get to go through at least two of them. But I'm starting with my sunflower. My sunflower one. That's what I'm starting with. So this is what latch hooking is. And LAL is my word for it is latch along. I hope that answered your question. I camper, everybody is just saying hello. Tank, can you please check something for me? I would appreciate it. No, it is. Maybe it's just my camera or the lighting. It really is quite vibrant. Let me take it out of the kit. Whoops, without removing everything. No, wait. I guess I could have done that before. Maybe it's because the plastic is kind of... There you go. Is that any better, Tank, for the picture? Now, this kit that I have, whoops, I was holding it upside down. I'm sorry, is 20 and a half, or approximately 20 and a half by 20 and a half. Is this one specifically. And we'll go through everything that came into the kit in a moment. I hope that was better for you. Your heating water for French vanilla. Oh, sounds good. No, Isla, I don't want you to ever stop being you. Good Lord, no, woman. No, 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 no. Welcome in, Anna. Nice to have you here. No, baby, but yep, good, good combo. I love you, Cindy. I do. I had to tease you. You know that, right? You know that, right? Everybody is saying hello. Isla is saying that she has a secret, which is now no longer a secret. She has two in reserve, one store bought and another woven canvas that she will paint and still life on. That is awesome. Isla, drop your link so that people can see what you created on your own instead of the kit. That would be awesome. They can go and watch your video and so on. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Tank. The canvas is still washed out, huh? Inside. Oh, yes, because it's all still in plastic, sweetheart. I'm going to remove it as we go along. Okay? The, um, and the canvas is supposed to, and if you look on the back, that's basically going to be your canvas, and it shows you how you're going to start it and so on. The canvas is not meant to be like really in your face. It's supposed to be a guide to where you put your yarn or where you will hook your yarn. Drop me Nightburn. um, Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning. Shatika Woods, nice to have you here. I guess it's the first time for you. All right, guys, let's get this ball going a little bit. Blessings to you too, love. Blessings to you, and welcome in. Everybody show some love. And yes, okay. Whoops. There we go. All right. So, just a little bit of history, guys, on latch hooking. I thought this would be interesting to share so that you would all know where it originated from. The latch hooking came along in the early 20th century in northern Europe. It was hooked woolen rugs were made by the Vikings, who took the technique with them wherever they settled. Similar techniques arose in the Middle East, and early hooked rugs in Britain were made by 19th century mill workers in Yorkshire using thrums. Now, latch hooking and rug hooking is not the same. It's two different tools. This is a latch hook. As you can see, it's got a lever, whereas the punch needle one was more looking like a crochet hook with a shorter body, but it was more like a crochet hook, and you would kind of do the same thing, only you didn't have the latch. So this made it a whole lot easier. You will normally, if you order a kit, get one in your kit. It will not be a wooden handled one like this, but you can pick up one of these anywhere. Or if you are like me, you've had one around for a very, very long time because you used to do them all the time when you were much, much younger. I'm going to go through that in a short moment. Joanne, latch hooking is basically, this is the kit. You can buy these on Amazon. They have them on clearance in a lot of places right now, like Hobby Lobby, Michael's, various places like that. And it is another form of fiber art using a hook, crochet, worsted weight, normally cut into strips, and yes, we will go through what I've got in the kit and I'll show it to you. Hello, Frog Crochet. Welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to have you here. All right. The latch hook tool, this guy here, that's a latch hook tool, traces its origin to the invention of the latch needle, invented in 1847. The latch needle was part of a knitting machine that wrapped yarn. According to one school of study, it was invented in Ireland by Robert Flower between 1836 and 1919. The eighth Vice Viscount Ashbrook of Durrow, and was patented by him in 1904. Flower's patented design had a hinged latchet that kept the yarn hook so that it could be drawn through the canvas and knotted. It slowly started to show up in New England and the Canadian Maritime provinces in the mid 1800s. It was natural if they couldn't afford to buy rugs shipped in from Europe. Colonial women would find other means to make their homes comfortable. Using rags to make hand hooked rugs was the answer. Those are just some of the very, very, very fun facts and history, a little bit of history about latch hooking and where it came from. And each week I'll try to bring you another little, maybe juicy tidbit of, yes. Now, I also have a book that was graciously donated to me in case anybody is interested. And I will put this in the description box. I'm sorry, I forgot to do it before we started. It is called Latch Hook, 12 Projects for the Modern Maker. It's a beginner level book. Oops, I'm hiding things. I don't want to hide things. All right. And this was, it's put out by Leisure Arts. And it goes through everything in here to teach you, and it gives you a couple of fun patterns that you can create on your own if you make a canvas or you buy a blank canvas. This would be more like a rug, but you can still use a latch hook. You can make all kinds of very fun things using latch hooks. You can latch hook on top of a crochet project, in, let's say, in an amigurumi even, to create that fur look on an animal. It shows you different patterns here in this book. So anybody who is really, really interested in latch hooking and getting to know it a little better, this is a really good book to start off with. I will put the name and title in the bottom after this comes up on YouTube. All right, let's get to the kit. Welcome in, Angela. It's great to have you here. Welcome in, Mama G. It's lovely to have you here and see you. Yeah, I'm glad you're joining us. All right, so let's go over what comes in a kit. This is the cover. This is the kit on the back. It does give you, it tells you to open the printed canvas and here we go again, and refer to the letter on the yarn roll and pattern on the paper for choosing the color. Then you start the first grid wherever you like. With the latch tool, just stitch the the idea is do the horizontal line in every grid. Do not stitch the vertical. Be careful when you stitch the edges. So to avoid dislodging the base, pay attention that the color on the canvas is just to show the pattern. That is why you will find that it is muted on the canvas. It is just to show you the pattern. Please refer to the labels on the yarn to use the correct color, and allowing for printing deviation if paper patterns are different from the pre-printed canvas. please follow the canvas. Okay, it gives that all to you on the back here, and it shows you, let's see, what we're going to be doing along. So it's telling you to do horizontal, not vertical. So we have to go. So if you're going to start, let's say here, then what you need to do is you need to go across in a horizontal line. Do not go up and down. Okay? What comes in the kit? Well, in this particular one, oh, let's see, I got a hook in here. This is the hook that came with this kit. Do not throw these out, because if anything ever happens to the other one that you might have, you have a spare to use. It's a plastic handle. It works just as well. I just prefer the wooden one. All right. This is the one that comes with your kit. And as you can see, it's got the latch on it as well. Okay. So you get your hook. Now in each kit comes, you see I have different shades here, and each one, this one is marked with the letter F. This one is marked with the letter J. Let's see if we can find a different color in here. So we have F and J. I'm not pulling them out. Then we have another one here, which is K. So each one is going to be marked. Then I have one here, it's N. Then we have a green, which is labeled R. Okay, we've done K. I'm just trying to pull it out as we go. As you can see, there's a bunch more in here, and they're labeled G and so on. Then you had another, this is M. I think I showed M, but I'm not sure. Although this is like really going to blow out. Wow. Lighting. Come on, focus. All right. So that's the yarn. This one is a G, which is the brown, which is basically going to be your center. I'm just trying to pull them all out so that way, all right, we can get at my canvas so I can show you the actual canvas. Ah, come on. Come to mama. All right. So this is the canvas that came with the kit. And yes, it is very muted out, but as you can see, whoops. How did they do that? Interesting. It's showing you the different colors. Okay, I haven't seen them like this before. This is like weird for me a little bit, but hey, that's why we're all here. We're going to learn how to do this together. So I don't think I can make this, my screen, any bigger. So as you can see, the browns are usually like in the middle of the flower. And then it comes out. You'll see little spots here. Whoops, wrong way. Over here. The other way. Over here. That would be my brown. That would be one of the other colors, etc., etc., etc. And basically what you do, I can find one of my, I'm going to pull out one of the colors, G. This is how the yarn is cut. you have little strands like this. So each one is pre-cut. And basically what you do is this part here is closed. You're going to wrap it around the top, whoops, around the shaft part. Just like you would do if you were putting fringe on a poncho or something. You know how you fold it in half? You try to do that. And then the idea is, as you're holding your canvas, you're going to go into the canvas. Let me do this properly here. Oh my gosh. Okay. You go into the canvas, trying to hook in between the two. And if you notice, your hook went back. Okay. So then you come forward with that. It's very hard to show this. You're gonna, oh, come on. Oh my Lord. This is, I'm going to have to try to figure out a better way to do this so I can show y'all. I will get there. You bring it forward, under, and you, oh, come on. And you hold it. Yeah, okay, that worked. Come on, Bailey. All right, guys, this is going to give me a hard time. I have to actually do it showing, using a different device so that you can see what I'm doing on the canvas. Basically, you're going through your canvas. This is wrapped around, and then you start to pull it through, and it's supposed to latch, and you pull and it knots. Come on. Good. Why are you not doing that for me? It's giving me a hard time, guys. I'll get that figured out and settled for you for the next time, I promise, as we're going to go along, because this plastic part on the back is kind of throwing me off a little bit, but we'll figure it out. And that's what we're going to be doing together. I know. I'm not used to seeing that plastic part on the back of it. I guess that's for if you wish to do something for it. I've never seen that before. I'm used to just seeing the canvas. But that's all right, guys, because we're going to get this all figured out. And I promise you, once we get started, you're going to say, oh my goodness, how simple is that? Now, maybe what I should do is zoom in on, bear with me. Oof, it's getting hot. Whoops, and there it goes. Now it shows you how to do that. And it shows you, you see all on the outside of the canvas, that's all this color here, the darker color. And then you have a black and you had a brown. One was G and the other one was also G? No, can't be. Oh, we have an O. Don't mind me, guys. All right. Everything is going to be there. It's going to show you. Let me show you in the book, because I think the book shows it better. This is your backing and hanging guide. So this is what you're going to need. It's your canvas, a pair of scissors, a latch hook. Okay. The whoops, sorry. How to. It tells you how to. Now, if you look down here, This is what I'm trying to show you guys right there. But it's very difficult because I don't have my other device on to show my hands. And it shows you in this book how to do this. I will show you to how to do this properly once I get my other thing going on. Today was basically going to be my introduction. I think it's going to tank. It's going to work just fine. It will. It's a backing for the canvas, and I think it's to protect the canvas. I would not remove it. It does not say to remove the canvas, so we're not going to remove it. And we will follow it from there. So once again, there's your tools. There's your yarn. You need a pair of scissors if you want to trim it so it's shorter in certain areas, giving it sort of like a 3D dimensional kind of look, which is something that you can do by cutting the already pre-existing yarn in different areas and leaving it taller in other areas. Totally up to you. It gives it a really different effect. This is basically how it's going to start coming out when you start. And I promise you guys, we will get through that. And I will, get you. And as you can see in this picture here, whoops, the other way. In this, stop moving, camera. Sweet Lord. All right, here. In this picture here, you can see she is working in a horizontal, not a vertical. All right, very, very, very important to keep in mind. This book tells you how to read patterns. There's a finishing guide, a binding guide. It's a good book to start out with. It was not very expensive. I believe Hobby Lobby had this particular book on sale for $3 and change. And so you can always find it there. I'm pretty sure it's going to work good. Hello, Let's Crochet and More. Welcome in. So we have gone over the yarn and how it's labeled, the canvas, and all the tools that you are going to need. We went over some of the history and where it came from, and the kit, what comes in the kit. This is basically the size. My lighting is bad today. If I open my blinds, it's going to be like stupid bright. And then if I turn off this light, it's going to be too dark. It's like I can't win. It's like, but that's okay. So this is what we start with. Is everybody getting excited about starting their kits? Like I said, in the instruction there, it shows you need to fold your yarn, put it on the hook over here, and then you put your thing in, and as you're sliding it through, it'll go there and hook it into the canvas. We will go through all of that in next week's episode. And except for cheater, yeah, I know. Yeah, you're not excited to start. You've already started, you little brat. Brat. You're a brat. You're a brat. Did you press drop, Isla, by any chance? It will work beautifully. Yes. Look at the top of my paper. Which one? Which paper? This one here or this one? On this side or that side? Because this side tells you what comes in the kit. This side tells you what you're going to do. So it's very, very informative. This book is also very informative and will help a great deal as well. And it also comes with a couple of patterns that, might interest you. There you go. I mean, like, who doesn't want to create a purse that looks like that? So, um, I don't know if I would do that on a bag, but interesting. It gives you some other things as well. You can use all kinds of yarn, actually, guys. There you go. She made herself a collar, a Peter Pan collar. Now, I don't know if I would do this, like, not bad, that's for sure. Let's see, when did that, there we go. The top of a stool. I wouldn't use all those different colors. I might just use one specific solid one so it would blend in. So, I mean, it comes with many different things. You can even do it with signage. It's kind of cool, guys. It's a cool little book, and helpful. This person decided to do one and attach it to the back of a jean jacket. So, I mean, you can do you can do anything. So it's kind of funny. Who came in that I missed? Who came in that I missed? Turtle. Yes, you could make a turtle. Yes, you can. All you need to do is take a canvas, because you can buy a blank canvas. And with that blank canvas, you can draw out on it the image that you want. You just kind of like sketch it out. Isla did a hand. I'm going to assume that she took her hand and she traced it onto the canvas so that she could have it separate. So you can do the same thing with a turtle. You just have to sketch it onto the blank canvas and choose the yarns and pre-cut it. It is the possibilities and what you can make with these kits and blank canvases is endless, everybody. And for the longest time, you could not find these kits anywhere. I started doing these when I was a teenager. And I fell in love with it. And then they just kind of like dropped off the shelves and you couldn't find them anywhere. They have come back full force and they are so much fun to do. They're very, very creative. It definitely falls under the fiber arts, because you're creating, it's a fiber art. There's your fiber, the canvas is your art. That's my story. I'm sticking with it. So, just make sure that you do not confuse your, dear Lord, just don't confuse your colors and balls. Keep them together. Separate them on a table in front of you so that this way, you know the colors you're using in that vertical line, not vertical, sorry, horizontal line. So, I mean, you're starting off with this and then you're going to go into this. So you want to take a few strands or each of the different colors so that this way you're able to pull it and just go along as you go. Does it welcome in? Um, you have single crocheted caps with the cotton yarn, then latch hook yarn strips to make wigs. Yes. 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 Exactly, Mama G. Exactly. And you can use that on crochet as well, doing amigurumis. Because sometimes it's difficult to get the fur in. I did have a video, but for some reason I can't seem to share that video up on my screen. I apologize. I will work out the kinks for next time, because it would be really, really helpful. But yes, you can. Welcome in, Rohan. That is a latch hook kit. We're talking about latch hooking. So, and I was showing the canvas and what comes with it. What came with this particular kit was a latch hook, various shades of yarn that are pre-cut and marked. That's, whoops, upside down. See, that one's an R. One was an R, one's a K, one's a G. So it gives you the different colors. And then your canvas, in this particular one that I have here, this is the canvas. As you can see, it's very washed out, but all of this part here is your dark area. So, I mean, and it doesn't matter where you start. The idea is to make sure that you are always working back and forth this way, not that way. So that is what we are doing. Welcome in, Lorraine. Good afternoon to you. It is everybody, please welcome in Lorraine. It's her first time here. Let's show her some love. It's nice to have new people always show up. Basically, yes, this is a crochet channel, but we do all kinds of fiber arts. My channel is mostly about crochet. I do yarn hauls. I create my own patterns. I do lives. I'm working on doing stitch tutorials. If I can ever figure out how to share my screen so that you can see my hands, guys, I promise you, I will be teaching you new stitches, because I have got some wonderful things that I could share, and I just need to figure it all out, and I'll get there. I'll get there, guy. It's like, it's like, hey, look how far I've come almost in 1 year. I'm telling you. Um, So we do lives, we do, we chat, we have some fun. Um, that's basically what my channel is. And now I have opened it up to latch hooking, and I will also be doing a crochet along, which is called a CAL, crochet along. And that will be starting next Wednesday at 2 p.m. And we're going to be creating my version of the hooded scarf with pockets. My version is basically not a pixie style hood, which is very wide around the face, and lets air come in. It is more fitted like a hat, attached to a scarf, and long enough where you can put pockets in, so you can wear it underneath your jacket, keep your hands toasty warm, um, or just like wrap that scarf around your neck like there's no tomorrow. So that will be starting next week on Wednesday the 10th. And I would like to invite everybody as well to join me Friday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am celebrating 1 year since I put up my very first video. And it's called a Potiversary. It's going to be a riot. I have all kinds of beautiful things that have been donated as a giveaway. We're going to have a lot of fun that night, celebrating, and hopefully everybody's going to come away with something that would be really, really nice. Welcome in, Samuel. It is great to have you here. You are so much better at showing up at my lives than I am at your, sweetheart. I am so sorry. I am so behind because I have been trying to prepare things. I apologize, but I promise I'll be getting back to your channel, Samuel. I promise. This man is amazing, everybody. Samuel, if you type in the chat the word drop, your link to your channel will be dropped and people will be able to find you. He does amazing work, guys. He's tech. I might need to talk to you about being able to share screens and stuff, not just banners, buddy, because I'm like seriously technically challenged. And this man is amazing. He does beautiful work. He created my banner for me for my channel, um, and made it look just a little bit more professional. And he did it for free. He took time and did it for free. Not everybody is going to be that gracious and kind. He is a sweetheart. So, um, Samuel, please type in the word drop and your link, the channel link to you will come up. Lorraine is saying, sounds wonderful. I thought that was you, Tank, but she wanted to be sure. Yes. So, um, you don't have to type it in, Samuel, but it would be really, really great. All you need to do is type drop and your link will be dropped in the channel. There you go. This is his channel, everybody. His name is Samuel. His channel name is Code with Samuel. You are going to love him. He has got the sweetest demeanor. I am telling you, he's a sweetheart. He really, really is. He really is. Thank you for doing that, Samuel. I appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you for my beautiful, I keep saying it, but thank you for my beautiful banner. I love it. I really do. Um, so, does anybody have any other questions today with regards to the latch hook kit? If you think, like Isla, you are able to start on your own, go ahead. And then what you can do is send me maybe an email of your progress, and I can share what everybody is doing, which would be awesome, and see the progress that everybody is making. I am probably um, going to start on my latch hook kit so I can get a little bit of practice and hopefully get my other devices to zoom in while I do it so I can record what it is that I'm doing and then hopefully be able to share that screen because it seems like, oh, wow, stupid sharing screens. Yes, that's awesome, Frog. That is awesome. You will not regret it. He is an amazing man. There you go. Margie just threw some yarn in his window as well. That's amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think that's awesome. Does anybody have any other questions that they would like to ask me with regards to the latch along? That's the name I came up with, guys. Sorry. It's like I figure we do crochet alongs. This one is latch hooking. So I'm just going to call it a latch along. So does anybody else have any questions that they would like to ask? Does it? Oh, Sam, always my pleasure. Yes, some people don't have a channel, but they love coming on and supporting other people. So don't be thrown off if you don't find them in a channel. Some people are just supporters. Um, but, they need to be supported just like everybody else. So you threw a motherboard at just Samuel. She that's her way of saying that she threw some love in your window as well. Welcome in, Ray. It's great to have you here. Um, I'm keeping this live short today um, because I've kind of promised myself I'm going to do an hour for the first one. The second one, once we actually get latch hooking, not regular hooking like in crochet, but latch hooking, okay, we'll be able to go a little bit longer if everybody wants to stay around and just have some fun, and we can chit chat and latch hook and talk about whatever you all want. And like I said, please, please, please feel free. Oh my gosh, Margie, what did you just do? Margie, check my, okay. Um, I don't know what you just did, Margie, but I will definitely do that. Did you want me to do that right away? Ray, did I get your email? My emails are snooze. See, I even snooze. No, my emails are. It helps, Bailey, if you do this properly. All right, let's see. Um. Oh, okay. Margie. Oh my gosh, I don't even have a fancy little thing where I can say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Tank, can you put up some hearts with Margie's um, crafty corner in there, in the middle of it for me in the chat as a way of saying thank you? Um, oh my gosh, so, so sweet of you. Margie, thank you. Oh, how kind. So very, very kind. Thank you. Yes, thank you. There you go, Margie. That was just amazing. Oh, wow. That was so, so kind. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you bless me, guys. Like, you guys just, I was so nervous about doing this. It took some convincing from somebody that you see up on panel with me a lot. Her name is Spring, the fiber enthusiast. Um, and we were having discussions, and I was like, I'm looking for new content. I have this, I have that. And Spring really pushed me to try this out and see how far it would go. And oh, thank you. Is that supposed to be a giveaway for somebody, or is that for me? Margie, am I giving that away to somebody as a gift from you, or is that specifically for me? Welcome in, Jennifer. It's great to have you here. Yes, Spring is a sweetheart. Oh, Margie, thank you. She said it's for me. That was amazing. Um, yes, on Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern, I'm celebrating 1 year, everybody. It would have been Thursday, the 4th, is the official date, but Thursday, 7 p.m. is normally when Spring the Fiber Enthusiast does her spin and chat. And I'm usually a panelist along with her, just like she is quite frequently a co-panelist with me on my channel. It's like we're hand in glove and glove in hand, or whatever, we just fit and we have a blast with each other. And she's very special to me. And it was her that pushed me to start this. And I'm really, really glad, because what I see as far as my chat right now and what's going on is this is something that is intriguing to people. Jennifer, LAL stands for a latch along. It involves latch hook kits, or rugs as they call them. This is the first one I am starting on. You don't need to do the same one as me. I just love this one because it's a sunflower and I love sunflowers. Can't have them in my backyard because the squirrels eat them. So um, I might as well have one hanging up on my wall. And you can frame them and hang them almost similar to like a macrame hanging, only it's a latch hook. There's so many ways to finish it off. So that is what an LAL is. It stands for a latch long, and it involves the fiber art of latch hooking. Thank you, Ray. I love you too. And yes, Cynthia, I saw your comment. Yes, she is a sweetheart. Margie is a sweetheart, and so is Spring. She said what she sent me was for my podiversary, and yeah, there it is. Margie is, yes, she is. She is. Um, you guys are just amazing. You just blow me away every single time. You really, you do. You blow me away. I thank every single one of you because you support me on a regular basis, and you've been through this past year with me. A lot of you, um, and it's been a rough one, and it's still not over. And I'm pretty sure there are going to be a few more days where it's going to be difficult. But it's all good because I've got God in my life and He is the best. Um, as long as I keep my eyes above the water and looking towards Him, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And yeah, so Thursday night, you'll see me up on panel. That would have been my wedding anniversary. Um, so if you find me getting a little emotional, don't mind me. It's just, it is what it is. Um, but I'm going to celebrate it anyways. And yeah, yes, I've got it. God's got us. And you've all got me. And I love you all so much. You're all amazing. Yes, the yarn community on here is very supportive, very kind, and I love you all very dearly. I do. I love you all very dearly, and we will have a blast on Friday night. I have got some amazing things. We've got patterns, we've got stitch markers, we've got yarn, we've got books and magazines that come back from the 70s, and that are going to be donated. It is going to be amazing. It's going to be a blast, a really, really fun um, evening of celebrating. I'm stuck with you, Barbara. I love it. I'll be stuck with you anytime, sweetheart. I will. You can use crochet hooks. You can. It's, you know what? Because what you're trying to do is latch the yarn into place. Now, if you find it easier to use a crochet hook and do it like you would do a tassel, you can definitely pull your yarn through, bring it up, and knot it the same way like you would when you were doing a tassel, because that's basically what you're doing on the canvas. So whatever you're the most comfortable with, use that. As long as the end result is going to be the same, it will be just fine. I'm going to use my latch hook because I need to get back into practice using this. I'm also looking forward to using it in some new amigurumis that I'm going to be coming up with. Um, oh, you guys, you're Jen, you're amazing. You're also, yeah, sometimes it does catch, so you got to play with it until you get used to using the hook and how it actually goes. Um, if you practice a little bit with the latch hook, you might get it to work better for you. But yes, you can use a crochet hook. Yes, you can. Amen and amen. Philippians 4 and 13. Amen. And if y'all don't know what amen stands for, it means really God's will be done. So when you're saying amen, we're saying that, that God's will be done. So, yes, that's awesome. Thank you all so much, guys. Does anybody else? Oh, wait. I'm sorry, I missed this one. Yes, exactly. When we were little kids. I don't know how old you are, Lorraine, but um, geez, I started this in my early teenage years. And I am going to be 63 the 18th of this month. Yes, I am a Leo. Can you not tell by this character? I mean, serious, guys. Bailey has got the character of a lion. Yes, she does. Ferocious and fierce, loving and kind, compassionate and loyal. And that's me to a T. I'm patting myself on the back. uh, uh-oh. See, Barbara? I'm telling you, you learned something. Yes, you can do this in amigurumi. You would be amazed at the results. I wish I had done it on my Jimmy Bean. It would have been nice. Sorry, let me just bring him down, guys. Whoops, and there goes my yarn. This is my Jimmy Bean. And when I showed him to somebody one time, they said, "Oh my gosh, it looks just like him because of the belly and the whiskers and the mustache and that." Now, if I would have used a latch hook doing fur, I could have made him look really, really, really furry, which I can still do because all I have to do is go into the stitches, which is a little difficult right now because he's all sewn up. But you just go into your stitches and you bring it through, and voila, you can create fur in a crazy way. So this is Jimmy Bean. Um, and I made him um, funny but not funny story. The day I finished him was the day he passed, and I was going to bring him over, but that didn't happen. So now he sits and he keeps me company, and he's always watching over my back, and he's my friend. Yes, he is kind of cute, isn't he? Meow. This is my Jimmy Bean. Yes. Bear hugs. Yeah. This is an emotional week for me, guys. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Um, Cynthia, if you're still here, I heard you saying we are doing the battlefield of the mind um, study put out. I actually have my book right here. It's kind of funny, by Joyce Myers. This is something that Cynthia's Joyful Creation is going to be starting soon. I don't know when. I know that she was saying that we were definitely going to do this study. Um, I have such a perfect song, I think, to introduce with this. study, Cynthia, I will send that to you in an email, the name of the song. So when you start doing that Bible study, which I will be doing along with her, um, because no matter how strong you are in the Lord, no matter how strong your faith is, you are still going to face battles. And your mind is going to play tricks on you. And Satan's going to try to put things in your head that's not true. Like you're not good enough, or you don't deserve this, or um, do you see God took this person away from you, or he's causing you to suffer. These are all things that are normal, that go through our minds, that we need to fight on a daily basis. So I know not everyone maybe has the same faith and belief as I do, or maybe Cynthia. But this is really, really, really good. And this is going to be amazing. This is going to be amazing. Yes, I'm going to send you that song. I'm going to email it to you. I don't know when you're starting. Did you say that? Oh, Isola, have a great afternoon, sweetheart, and go have fun with your grandson. And children are such a blessing. Yes. Welcome in, Nisi. I'm so glad to see you here. Who else did I miss? There it is. Yes, we are doing Joyce Meyer's when we finish Joshua. That's amazing. So there you go, guys. Something to look forward to on Cynthia's Joyful Creation channel. And trust me, everybody, this is something I think we can all benefit from, regardless of where your relationship with the Lord stands. Really, it is. It is amazing. It will really, really benefit a lot of people. Okay, I already read that. Yes, for sure. Welcome in, Elaine Swift. It's nice to have you here. Thank you. Yes, I saw that, I believe. I have to go and check things on the YouTube channel's creator side so I can actually see the comments on videos that I've made, because otherwise I don't see them. But thank you very much for joining us and coming in and being part of Bailey's Cat on the Prowl Creations, aka Bebs or Beverly, whatever you want to call me, guys. I'm good with it. Um, Welcome into my crazy world. It's nice to have you here. Everybody is welcoming in a lane. That is nice. Everybody is saying hello. If you want your channel, I'm going to give everybody a chance right now. If you would like to drop the link to your channel one by one, okay? Give it a few seconds in between everybody. Just one time, put in the word drop and give it a few seconds before um you type it in after somebody else. 2 months left of Joshua. Okay, perfect. Perfect. That is perfect, Cynthia. Thank you. I will get that song off to you because it is just, yeah. You know me and my crazy songs. And guess what? It's not Casting Crowns. I keep sending songs in by Casting Crowns. I think it's hilarious. I'm like seriously addicted to them. Oh, everybody is saying goodbye. Yeah, he is cute. I love my Jimmy Bean. I made him a bow tie. See, he's got a bow tie. Little bow tie. I crocheted him a little bow tie and a little vest because he was a 70s child. Well, not a set. He wasn't born in the 70s, but that was the era that he loved the most. I do have the pattern for this in case anybody wants it. I did them in a 4-weight. So Nisi, if you're wondering if you can ever do it in a 4-weight with single crochet and not have those gaps, all you got to do is really crochet tighter and just not overstuff. And then this way you can get a much bigger guy. Look, he's got tail and everything. He's happy, everybody. All right, I'm being silly now. All right. Hello, Daigo. Welcome in. Nice to see you here. Yes, exactly. Exactly. You can get them like dirt cheap, guys. I will link this book in the description box. I promise. I will go in and edit it and I will name this book in there for you. This one is put out by Leisure Arts and it's called Latch Hook 12 Projects for the Modern Maker. And it's a beginner level book. So those of you, even if you've done it before, it's always good to refresh your mind or memory. Sorry, with these. Um, Everybody's just saying hello. Yes, you're going to have to catch the replay since you missed the first hour. Well, okay. Well, we're only like 15 minutes into the next one. So, welcome in, Miss Chocolate Candy. Hello, doll. How are you doing this afternoon? You can't. Yes, I can. Type drop, right? Type it now, right now. This instant. Type it. Type it. All right. Private little joke, guys. You need, okay, not a problem. You go and do that, love. And, because I'm going to shut down the live unless anybody has a question for me that they want to ask. I just want to give people some time to type in the word drop so that they can have their channel links dropped. Welcome in, Blind Stitches Creations. So great to have you here. It's nice to see you, sweetheart. Well, it's nice for me to see you here. Welcome in. It's a joy to have you here. Joy to have you here. Let's see. All right. Angela says that she has enjoyed being in my live chat. She's telling everybody to stay safe. Thank you, Angela. Please don't forget Friday night and for the podiversary. And then Sunday is my PJ's. I can't even remember the name of my own live. Oh my gosh. PJ's Pigtails and Pico, which is Sunday mornings at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a way to ease into, we just live banter and chat and laughs and silliness and talk and silly stuff. Spring is not up here on panel with me today. So this is a live that, yeah, chances are you're going to see mostly just me. On Thursday nights, you'll see me with Spring, and on Sunday mornings, you'll see me with Spring. But right now, she's busy running like a chicken with her head cut off. Trust me, guys. She is helping somebody else on their farm. She has her own farm. She has her channel, content that she's constantly putting out. She currently has a crochet along going on as well on a shawlette or shawl, depending on the size yarn that you use, will determine whether it's a shawlette or a shawl. Called Turbulent Skies that started this week as well. Absolutely beautiful. So if anybody wants to go check her out, please feel free to do that. Yep, there you go. See, if you use a smaller hook on a worsted weight yarn, your stitches are going to come out a lot tighter, as you can see in your amigurumi. Your project will be created bigger because he is like twice the size he was supposed to be for the original. And then you can, like do all kinds of added stuff, dress him up, do all kinds of silliness, and have fun with it. That's his little vest. But yes, I use a smaller hook. On his bow tie, I use an even smaller hook, and on the vest part as well. And yeah, and then we have some eyelash fur here, guys, as whiskers, and then tufts of fur everywhere. He's silly. He's a silly thing. Yes, he is. So I'm glad that worked out for you, Nisi. Um, you do not have, yeah, you can, yeah, 3.754. You can even go 4.25, but not everybody has a 4.25 hook. It's like, those are really rare. It's like very difficult to find a 4.25. Now it's like 4 and it jumps right up to a 4.5. Luckily, I still have one. But 4 is a really good size hook to use if you are working with a worsted 4 weight, an Aran weight. Yes. It's a cat. Of course, you want the pattern. I will send you a copy of it, the digital copy of it. I did not follow it 100%. I'm just telling you, Barbara. Because I like to just start off with the basics and then I just run with it and do what I want. So, but I will send you the pattern for sure, and yeah, and then you can dress it up any way you want. I will do that for you. Everybody is saying hello to Marshall Lee and to Daigo. Yep, there you go. You see, anybody doing amigurumi, you just learned something new. It's not something that I push a lot on my channel. I have done quite a few. I've done angels. I've done this guy. I did a much bigger cat that was used as a neck pillow. What happened was the legs and the arms of it would sit around your neck like this, and it could be used, and it felt like you were wrapping yourself around it. The thing was ginormous. I've got him put aside. That was something that I had brought to Jim so this way he had something to rest his head on. Um, Everybody is saying hello to Candy and to everybody else. I'm going to... Ray, you're too funny, woman. I love you. Oh my gosh. All right. Lorraine says that her and her church are going to Massachusetts in September. It's called Sight and Sounds to See. David in a play. I saw Queen Esther last year. My oh my, what a joy. That is awesome, Lorraine. That is awesome. I really, really hope that you enjoy that. Sight and Sound to See. That sounds like it's going to be amazing. Your daughter is a cat lover. That is why Crystal the Yarny Chicken and Crazy. Okay. You see, there's another channel. It is like I'm always like messing it up. I'm sorry I butchered the name of her channel, but oh my gosh. That is why Crystal the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady nicknamed her Miss Kitty. Oh, that is so nice. Awesome. Marshally, don't worry about it. Oh, you're eating a Jamaican beef. Those are so good. So good. And we get some really good ones here in Montreal. We have a community with people and they have a shop, and it's called the Island Shop. And oh my Lord, they're Jamaican patties. Oh, goodness is all I gotta say. All right. Um, Nisi, I'm probably going to shut it down unless people just want to sit here and chat for a little while longer or have any questions with regards to the latch along. Alina just dropped some yarn in your window. Daigo. Yay. It's so good. Um, you know what? I'm all about self-promoting, guys, in my channel. I don't have an issue with it. Um, if you've got a special event coming up that you want to mention, if you're doing something like a crochet along, like don't ever hesitate. I mean, this is what this community is supposed to do. We're supposed to be a support to each other and share with each other. This isn't a competition, guys. My channel is not a competition. I just hope that I can, through my channel, bring some nice content, joy, smiles, fun, show some of the patterns that I've created, tell people about different kinds of yarn. Um, so, it's like, hey, that's what we're all here for. So please don't ever hesitate. You're more than welcome to do that in my chat. That is very kind of you, Elena. I hope I said that right. Elena, I hope I pronounced your name right. Um, Lorraine said, thank you to Angela. Ray is sending love to you, Elena. And you'll try to get all of your channels to subscribe. Aw, thank you. That would be really, really kind. You're still working on your first black and gold. Okay. That sounds like it's going to be awesome. A black and gold dragon. How different. How different, Barbara. How different. Oh, I like that. I like that idea. I hope you're going to share it when it's done. Marshall Blind Stitches says she's working up a Granny Square baby romper for VJ's make along. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'd like to see that. On that laugh, yeah, success. I gotta go. Ray, thank you for coming in, sweetie. Um, I'm kind of hoping I'll get to my community tab by Friday. Not holding my breath. But we will see. Whatever God's will is, will be God's will. That's all I got to say. Yeah, I'm technologically challenged too. I've got news for you. I still couldn't figure out how to. I was like right up to the end trying to figure out how to share a video here. I will by the next time, I guarantee you, or something. Elena. Yeah, okay. I was seeing Alana, or did I? No, I said Elena, I think. Yeah, Elena. Yeah, Elena with the name. Elaine with an A. Yes, Elena. Perfect. I'm glad I didn't mess up pronouncing your name. Hello, Cindy Life in Your Entangled. Welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to have you here. Everybody is saying hello now to Cindy and a tank, acknowledging. Frog says that she doesn't do a lot of live videos because she only has two moderators, Crystal and her daughter. If they're good moderators and they're there with you, you don't need more than two moderators. You don't. It's always good to have a backup one. I can recommend somebody. They're here in the chat. She's amazing. Um, all right, sweetie. We see you tomorrow. Are you off, Tank, to go and get some rest? I hope so. Tank was also up during the night, guys. We need to keep her in our prayers. She's saying, have a good evening, everybody, or afternoon, wherever you may be. Yeah, I'm still here. Uh, it's a southern goodbye. You got okay, very funny, Isla. You are so funny. You're trying to get me to say goodbye. All right. I am going to say goodbye, everybody. I hope I answered your questions. And if you have any other questions with regards to this or any other content, please don't hesitate. My email is on my About page. You can find it there. Email, feel free to add, I will reply to your emails. When I get them, I do reply. I watch for them on a regular basis. Sometimes they don't always cooperate and go where they're supposed to, and I have to go hunting. But I will find your email because I check every folder before I empty trash and delete junk in the junk folder. So that's okay, Cindy. That's okay, Cindy Tangled. You can watch the replay. We just went over basically what it is, some of the history, um, where it originated from. We didn't actually start. We opened up our kits and went over what comes in it. Next week, hopefully, people will have already started. I'm kind of hoping you will try to do this on your own and follow the instructions. But next week, for sure, I will be showing everybody some of the progress that I've made on mine, and we can take it from there. Everybody is saying goodbye to each other. Hugs to Margie. Thank you again. That was so kind. So very, very kind. I really, wow, that, like, yeah, very sweet. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Um, we'll see you all very soon, everybody. Did I get through all the Joy who has been listening? I hope that you enjoyed yourself, Miss Joy, the lady that brings joy to my heart every time I see her name. It just like joy. She probably is a joy. That's what I think, anyways. And she's funny. Don't let this woman fool you guys. Joy is funny. Oh my gosh, this woman has got carrot. Yes, she does. You're trying to get me off because I'm in paint. Welcome in, Crazy Cornelius. Frog Bite is saying goodbye to everybody. Thank you. I know, isn't it beautiful? Everybody, hugs, love, prayers to you all. Have a glorious afternoon. Feel free to email me if you have questions. I am looking forward to having you join me Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to have a blast. Until Friday, everybody, stay blessed and remember, whatever you do, do everything with kindness. Have a glorious afternoon, everybody. Bye for now.